Hi everyone and welcome to my day. Now you all know how I like to keep a really tidy and clean studio and working environment. Well, Vax very kindly gifted me their new air cordless gift vacuum cleaner. Now I've already got the Vax air cordless vacuum cleaner. You can see it's been very well used and it is an awesome vacuum cleaner. Now the main difference between the two is that the new air cordless lift can be used in this configuration as an upright vacuum cleaner, but you can also remove this sort of central cylinder. It actually lifts out, so you can easily put it onto stairs so that it just makes it easier to use. And you simply push this top button here and lift the whole section out, and now this can be used as a separate cylinder cordless vacuum cleaner. The other difference I noticed is it's also got a boost plus button on the top to give it even more suction power. Look at this mess. So that did a really good job, and this area here where all of the dirt was only really took 2 passes to completely clean it. Now I just want to give you a very quick look at the cleaner again. So this is the Vax air cordless lift. It's got rotating brushes at the bottom, 3 channels of suction on the bottom as well, rechargeable batteries, which is really good, and you get 2 of these batteries in with the vacuum cleaner. This is the lift out cylinder, this section here. This is where all of the dirt and dust collects inside here. And if we look round on the top edge here of the cylinder, you can see the main power button. We've also got the boost button. We can turn the brush rollers on and off. So the brushes that are in the bottom section there rotate. If you're vacuuming maybe a hard surface, like a hard floor, you can turn those off if you want to. And then we've got the main sort of hose here that goes down into the bottom section. And then this wand at the top, you can actually release this and use this for doing stairs. Now, as I mentioned, you get 2 of these batteries inside the box, which is really good because it means you can keep one on charge whilst you're using the vacuum cleaner. They last, I don't know, probably about 30 minutes on a full charge, so you get 30 minutes of vacuuming, and then you just simply swap it out. Put the one that's depleted on the charger, and then put the fully charged one back on the vacuum cleaner. Now, the only thing that I don't like about this particular vacuum cleaner, and in fact the previous one, is that the charger makes a high-pitched whining noise whilst it's charging. Not too keen on that, but you can forgive it that because you don't necessarily keep this where it's going to disturb you. You keep it in a kitchen or a garage or a utility room and you charge it there. So that is the studio, nice and clean again. I really do like a clean working environment. I just want to say thank you again to Vax for sending me out their air cordless lift vacuum cleaner. It really does perform well. Now, they did send it to me as a gift, and they haven't asked me to say good things about it. As I said previously, the thing that annoys me is that sort of high-pitched squeaking noise or whining noise whilst you're charging the batteries. But the actual vacuum cleaner itself is really good. It's got a good amount of suction. It is a product that sucks in a good way. Normally when I'm reviewing technology, if something sucks, it's not very good. But with this particular type of product, it is good that it sucks. And it's also really useful that you can remove that central cylinder. So if you're cleaning stairs, you've just got a nice portable unit to carry around. You don't have to carry around the whole vacuum cleaner as you do with most upright vacuum cleaners. Anyway, my day so far, I have cleaned the studio, as you just saw, but I've also done some more video editing. I launched my premium content just the other day on the Geekanoids website, and I'm working on my second video for that, which is going to be an unboxing and first look at the Nikon Coolpix S9900, and that'll go up on the main Geekanoids YouTube channel. and then also my guide, my video tests, photo tests and real world review of that camera go up as premium content. And it's a fantastic camera. In fact, I showed you a little sneak peek of it over there the other day, sitting on the desk. That's what it looks like. It is a really nice compact camera. A lot of people sort of ask, well, do you need compact cameras nowadays when we've got fantastic smartphones? Well, I'm not going to give you any spoilers in this video, but there is still a very good reason, and there's still a very good place in the market for cameras like that Nikon Coolpix S9900. So you're going to have to watch the unboxing and first look, and of course if you want to explore the camera further, watch that full review as well. So what is in the Geekanoids review cupboard today? Well, I've got the new Rode NTG4 Plus. This is a directional shotgun microphone with rechargeable lithium battery. Going to be testing that really soon. I've also got those little boxes at the top there, just at that top right hand corner of the left cupboard, and that is some wireless chargers for the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus. And then in the right hand cupboard I've got some secret boxes at the back, but also the Nikon Coolpix S33, that yellow box there. I'm going to be starting my review process on that camera very soon, and all of those will go up onto the main Geekanoids channel. So I'm just finishing off some editing in the editing room, and I've also been considering looking at another watch, and I've really got to stop looking at all these watches. I'm getting addicted to it. But I've been considering purchasing, and I say purchasing rather than investing, in a Cartier watch. Now the reason I say purchasing is because they're not great investments. They don't hold their value as much as some other brands. But I believe in buying a watch because you like the design or the look of it or the style or just something about it. And a couple of Cartier watches have really caught my attention. Now I'm never sure how they will look on the wrist, and especially when it comes to the different sizes. So I've got a very low-tech way of actually testing out watches, really low-tech. And this is my low-tech solution. I just make little paper cutouts of the watches. I try and get the sizes as accurate as I can, and the two I'm considering is the Tank Anglais XL and the Tank Solo XL, and they're quite different sizes as you can see. The Tank Solo XL is quite a bit smaller than the Tank Anglais, but I'm not sure which one to go for. This one is a lot cheaper. It's probably about half the price of the other one. And that's what I find myself doing with a lot of my spare time lately. Not that I get a lot of spare time. I find myself reading about new watches, looking at different brands. It's always good to consider different brands actually. And when people ask me about the Apple Watch, they say, is it a good investment? No, it's not a good investment. It's a good purchase. It's a nice purchase if you like technology, but it's by no means a good investment. And it's pretty much the same as these Cartier watches that I'm looking at. A lot of the dealers I've talked to have said, yeah, they're good watches, they look nice, you know, nice and reliable, a good style to them if that's what you like, but they are not a good investment. They will lose quite a lot of value fairly quickly. They don't hold their value unless you're buying a vintage piece, of course. Now we've also got Baselworld, or Baselworld, I never know how you pronounce that one, coming up really soon within the next few days, and that's a big sort of watch exhibition. All of the main manufacturers attend, and a lot of new watches are announced at this particular event. So I'm probably not going to buy anything soon. I'm certainly not going to buy that Cartier until after the event, because I want to see what new models are released. You know, there might be something really nice that captures my attention. And some people have been sort of tweeting me and emailing saying, you know, why do you spend so much money on watches? Or why do you collect expensive watches? Well, they don't have to be expensive. I've got a timepiece sitting on my shelf up there, which is a Swiss Army or Victorinox type watch. That was probably, I don't know, a couple of £100, you know, not very expensive. And I like that as much as I like my other watches. So, you know, it doesn't have to be thousands and thousands of pounds. You should collect something, be it a watch or something else, that you just like, something that engages your interest and that you appreciate. It doesn't have to be a watch. You could collect cameras, for example. You could collect bobbleheads. Lots of people collect lots of different things because they're passionate about it. And that's what it's all about. That's what's important, is that you enjoy what you're collecting. So anyway, that's it for today's video. I'm going to get back to some more video editing now. I'll see you all again tomorrow.